Some of y'all acting like you've never seen Ace of Spades 2-tap across Widow's Court. While some were complaining about the hand cannon range change in Season 8, others were looking for solutions, like the one you see here, which is combining Ace of Spades with Lunafaction boots. Because why get somebody at a distance with 8 shots when you could do it in 2? Well, on that note, that pretty much wraps up the video. I'll see you in the next one. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me paint a picture of a time back in Destiny 1 where 140 RPM hand cannons like the AS Luna or even the Ace of Spades itself would kill in 1 headshot and 2 body shots. Which is kinda cool because with Memento Mori, Ace does exactly that in Destiny 2. But it could do even better. Like you've already seen, if I stand in the Lunafaction boot Empowering Rift, I can 2-tap with Memento Mori. But you might have also noticed that I'm using Bottom Tree's Stormcaller. What this allows me to do is not only have a rift that lasts longer, and if I stand near teammates, it recharges faster, but it also gives me little arc buddies, a turret that floats above my shoulder, and if that turret hits just 2 bolts out of the burst on any person, I can 2-tap with Memento Mori. Seriously, this loadout makes a lot of sense when it comes to synergy. I'm running 4 Paragon mods on my armor so that my rift cooldown is a bit faster, and since I'm playing modes like Control or Classic Mix, where there are always 6 teammates including myself, that means there are more people to help recharge my rift by just standing next to me. If my teammates happen to walk over my rift, they also get an arc buddy that might help them in their gunfights, especially if you know you have teammates that can't really aim well, at least you can give them an arc buddy that will aim somewhat better. Long story short, this loadout allows you to fill the role of an anchor, someone who sits behind your teammates and makes sure that you keep advantageous spawns and power positions on the map. If you're really good at this job, then you can pretty much carry the entire team with your anchor arms. Of course, after you inflate them, like you would inflate your ego with the high KDs that you'll probably pull off with this loadout. As you can tell by the background, I am trying to get my rift back, so I'm standing under a teammate, just letting me get that electrostatic surge, so I can move back to where I was anchoring, put down the rift, and 2-tap some more people. Now, normally an anchor usually pairs a scout rifle or a pulse rifle so that they could stand behind their teammates and still put in some pretty big damage. The thing is, when an enemy flanks, you're going to be caught with your pants down trying to fight a hand cannon with the pulse rifle in hand cannon distance. But the thing about this build is that you always have a hand cannon so you can give them the old Cade 6 fadeaway. So while hand cannons may have gotten a range nerf, Ace of Spades got a catalyst where the Firefly perk now does even more damage. Firefly is one of Ace's mini perks, and trust me, Ace has a lot of perks. It has more perks than Rumble matches I play where I'm marked for Vengeance, which is every single one of them. What makes Firefly incredible is that if there is a crowd of people and you headshot one person, that Firefly explosion hurts the other people, and if you had Memento Mori up, that probably means that you're going to 2-tap. You might have already noticed that when I aim down sights with Ace, the radar stays up, which is highly advantageous for a weapon that you're anchoring with, because if somebody tries to flank, well, the radar is pretty much the size of the entire map, so you're going to see it coming from a mile away, and you'll be able to react to it. If you and your teammates are playing pretty good, then you don't necessarily need a special weapon. But if you do want a special weapon, I recommend either a quick draw shotgun, a slug shotgun, or a loaded question fusion rifle. This is a pinnacle weapon obtained from the Vanguard, and what happens is if you stock up 7 bullets, it will load a powerful round for the first shot. Since you are anchoring behind your teammates, you'll have plenty of opportunities to collect special ammo off their corpses and power up the loaded question so that when an enemy pops a super, you have the answer. Okay, now this is the actual outro of the video. So at the end of this video, I will include an entire gameplay of me using this loadout with live commentary, where the audio was a little bit scuffed, but still good enough to include here. So I hope you enjoy that. For future videos, I'm going to continue using Warlock and Hunter builds, trying to create a lot of them so that I can combine them in an ultimate guide for Warlock and an ultimate guide for Hunter. But of course, I want to use the Ace of Spades way out of range. Well, that's going to be where Lunafaction comes in, because it increases the range of my weapons. Seeing as the map is Twilight Gap, I am going to go with Ganora's Axe. I usually choose between these 3, map dependent. Loaded question has actually been phenomenal because what you do is you anchor your team from really, really far away, try to make sure your team continues to have favorable spawns, put in damage. We'll put this here. I think I might be able to take advantage of it. Alright, let's try now. Got it. So that's what I'm talking about with ace range. Now we'll go to B. Someone else know? Oh no, I'm marked? Come on, dude. And then he throws it knowing I'm there. I'm gonna wait this out. Oh, I should have got the 3-tap there. I'm bad. I'm gonna throw this in between both angles so I can use both sides.
Keep the pressure on. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Zone A lost.
Spam the scout rifle, will ya? I can't really do anything at that range. So, well, wasted grenade. That just goes to show how drastic hand cannon range has been nerfed. But, here's the thing. I'm going to throw away Momentum Warrior here. Need to take a second to reload my shotty. Really? A last word from all the way over there? You don't have Lunafaction boots. I have Lunafaction boots. Oh, watch this. I was gonna say I could throw a Lunafaction riff and then map him.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
I need arc buddies. I might have to pull this off. Disregard. I don't have shoddy scavenger on my on my Lunafactions.
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it.
Nice. Can't switch to my shoddy to reload it. That's gonna be a little scary. I can arc bolt this when somebody eventually flies. Yep, just like that.
With 10 warlocks like
Crouch it out. I see him.
turn ideas into weapons.
So we must be under. Let's go pay him a visit. If I get down to like 1 Momentum Warrior without a kill, I'll reload the shoddy. Oh wait, I could just super. Probably a better call.
I can feel that in my bones.
How long have I held this down? Oh my goodness. Everybody just, you know, push the Stormcaller. It's not a super or anything. 2-tap. Jump on the box. Retain it. Oh, beautiful.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Ready to arc bolt, then Momentum Warrior headshot. Hold the crouch because it could be a scout. Nothing on the radar yet. I'm guessing people really don't like playing against me when I use this loadout. Alright, so that's where they're just actually sitting as far back as they can possibly go. Great. Well, I have a solution for that. Take the high ground. Oh shit, that's a bow. Wait for my health. I'm surrounded on both sides, but I need to get back to this rift. Where you at? I need to find some teammates here. Bottom Tree Stormcaller has a perk where if you're near people, the rift recharges a lot faster. It's called Electrostatic Surge. So I'm pretty much just anchoring again to get my rift. And I'll use it in the same spot I open the match with. But the thing is, when I'm this far away, I have to make sure I'm pinpoint accurate, otherwise I will miss.
The recruits have no excuses. Look at you, at what one Guardian can do. With nothing but your ghost,
I saw it.
your weapon, and your light. Zone B lost.
Jump up.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
I got hits. Did I hit him? No luck. Okay, flying up. Check my back as I fly up. I really want to reload this. Use the box for cover. Since Ace of Spades always retains radar when you ADS, you can reposition yourself based on the movements in the radar. Pretty holy. Well, there's the way we ran. He did something. There it goes. Well, at least I have my shoddy now. Let's map somebody with this shoddy. It's no chaperone, but you throw a Lunafaction rift on it and suddenly it's better. I can't fight that, so we'll go for something else. Can I shoot through these panels like in D1? There we go. Oh, arc battery, please. Okay, I guess I'm gonna super. That was kind of awkward. I just want some green so I can Lunafaction people. It's not much to ask for. Oh yeah, they're as far back as they can possibly be. You know what? That's a new spot. I did not know this was one. You're telling me I could just get up here? Oh, hold up. Will the rift stay on it? Yes! Okay, perfect. Watch this. Oh, man. You learn something new every day. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, no. Get back up. Quick. Well, this was kind of anticlimactic.
Sound tactics bring victory.
I tried. Maybe I'll get a rumble match with this. No, you know what? It'll take too long to queue. Well, let's do it again with loaded question. Or I tell you what. I will Lunafaction to try to get the long range precision headshot. You know, give him the old Winchester. What is that? I kept hearing like this metal ringing on the map. Someone using the No Land Garand. Alright, you can unsub. That's probably the worst one I've done in a while.